You gotta get your moves all lined up.
I don't have boobs. Shut up. These are probably bigger than mine.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, this is not a glass of tequila. This is a beer review, so just ignore the tequila that I'm drinking right now. All right. Beer review brew review time. Today we have Lagunitas Unrefined Shugga, strong ale made with whole cane sugar, checking in at a 10% alcohol by volume, which is very respectable. Now, let's see if I can find an IBU on this thing. I'm not seeing an IBU. Well, I don't know what the IBU number is, but if you don't know what an IBU number is, then that you don't even care probably. We turn on the other light in here so we have more light, and
No.
I'm not under a spotlight that's making my head look super shiny. Oh, that's worse.
Oh no, Chrome Dome.
Okay.
Okay, let me.
Mr. Super Shiny Head here is going to review this beer. And as usual with my beer reviews, I have one rule, and that is I must consume this entire brew during the review. And here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is sweet. But, oh, it definitely has a hoppiness there, too. Yeah, that's good. How sweet it is, it says.
That's
And
pretty good.
On the label it says, "Now I say, old dog, that what I am hearing is simply preposterous. Something as cultured as a brewery yeast being fed whole cane sugar. It's pure poppycock, and I won't have it.
That's not what it says.
Well, give it here like a good lad, and let me taste the ludicrous liquid. How unrefined." That is what it says. It's on the label right there. I just read it off the label.
Okay, well that's not what the little thing in the bottom of the
That
box
wouldn't all
says.
fit on this label.
You-
The thing on the bottom of the box says quite a bit more.
It says this. It says
Malarkey, flapdoodle, humbuggery, codswallop, hogwash, drivel, prattle, babble, taradiddle, rubbish, fiddle-faddle, jiggery-pokery, hooey, tommy-rot, bunkum, foolery, horse-feathers, baffle-gab, piffle, hornswoggle, mumbo-jumbo. It's downright straight-up stultiloquent trash. Okay, I'd never seen that word before. Stultiloquent. I'm going to have to look that up. And I won't have it. Well, give it here like a good lad and let me taste the ludicrous liquid. How unrefined. Perhaps you should call us with your sesquipedalian synopsis.
I gotta tell you, that's a good spiel.
Sesquipedalian. I'm going to have to look that one up, too.
That's very creative.
All right. So we know they're creative with the label.
It's
But the
creatively
beer.
good. It
But
tastes
the
really
beer,
good.
It's good.
Very good. IBUs. Let's see if I can find an IBU rating on this. pretty. Woo, woo, woo.
Malt, hops, yeast, water, and cane sugar. You
Hey.
know, because of the cane sugar,
I cannot find an IBU.
this brew would not pass Germany's beer purity law of 1512. Or is it 1215? One of those. Gonna have to look that up.
I will tell you right now that there is no IBUs listed for this beer.
Nope.
And
Not on the label.
To be honest with you, it is definitely not a bitter beer. It is definitely quite sweet, as it should.
It does have
signify
hops,
as the fact that it says unrefined sugar.
Oh, okay. It's 1516. That's the
1516 German purity law.
yes. It's in Germany. There's a that says only water, barley, and hops may be used to brew beer.
I would like to say that
Oh.
1516 German purity law.
You know what? Yeast was added to it later. Because they didn't have yeast back when they made that law. Apparently, yeah, that's something that I didn't know even.
Yes, originally it was, what, 4 ingredients? And then it
No,
was
three.
Three?
Just water, barley, and hops.
Then it was 4?
That was it. And then, yes, yeast was added later.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting.
It is interesting.
That it's kind of cool.
Because apparently they didn't have yeast then. So
Hey, cheers to you, Dad. Thanks for the brew, Dad. It's quite smooth and unrefined. Sugar. I'm going to say this has got quite a bit of caramely hints to it because of the unrefined sugar. You know, I think you can taste a little bit of the molasses in it. Just a little bit.
You kind of taste the yeast in it as well.
Yeah, the yeast is there. I can also taste the, the maltiness of it.
Yeah, it's very malty.
It's just
Very malty because the sugar, I guess,
for some reason it brings out the maltiness a lot more.
Yeah, because the yeast went after the sugar because of the higher sugar content and made a lot of the alcohol out of the sugar, thereby leaving a lot of the malt behind still.
Well, that's kind of an interesting convoluted plan that they had.
Well, theory. That's my theory. I'm not an expert on beer, but
I said convoluted, didn't I?
the only expertise I really have at beer is being able to finish a whole bottle.
And whether it tastes good to you or not, right?
And whether I like it or not, yes.
I gotta say,
that's my criteria is based entirely on whether I like it.
Personal preference is definitely one of those things that's required if you want to drink beer.
Unrefined sugar.
If you want to drink...
Beer is definitely an acquired taste to start with.
If you want to drink something that's not so heavy and not so high on the IBUs, that's all good. We don't care. As long as you have a good time doing it and you enjoy your brew.
Oh, yeah.
In this brew review, I'm going to say I'm going to give this thing a 9. Because it is darn smooth and it is darn good. I think I could probably drink about 3 or 4 of these in a
definitely
sitting.
in the 9s. I'm gonna say like a 9.1.
I'm going to say a 9. All right? So that's my rating. That's my score on 0 to 10. A 9.
Yeah.
Okay? So you will have a wonderful night. Because this is goddamn good. And I've got kids to deal with in the other room. That my ma is watching. So
Looks like it's got a fairly nice color to it.
I got to get back up to the... Yeah, it looks kind of ambery. Maybe a little bit of a reddish tinge. Amberish, reddish. I don't know.
Of course, hard to tell in the bottle.
It's very difficult to tell in the bottle. But yeah, good. Have a good drink. Have a good beer. This has been a wonderful, fantastic beer review. And like you said in the last video, only he has to finish the beer. I don't have to. So I can just take my sweet time and finish this.
Oh, I'm not hurrying. But this is the first beer I've had for the day, so it's going down smooth. It's going down smooth, you know.
Woo,
That's my first beer. I guess I was a little thirsty.
I guess. Holy crap. Dude, I'm still like at the label at the top.
Well,
We're at the bottom of the label.
I'm not you.
Man. All right. Well, it's a very good beer, but I am awful thirsty, so I might just have to do something about that here.
I thought you were going to take your time. Now he's chugging it.
I was going to take my time. Dude, I'm serious though. If you're at the store and you find this for a good price, pick it up. It's worth it. In all respects, if you like a full flavored beer and you're not one of those sissies that likes to drink really light beers, then definitely pick it up and have an unrefined sugar.
Yep, that's good.
Oh my God, it's so strong. Oh man.
That was delicious.
10%. Holy crap! I can't even
Yep.
tell it's freaking 10%.
I know it doesn't taste strong. Just tastes good.
Dude.
Okay, that's a review. Have a good day and have a good beer.